Hello and welcome to Megadads, where gamer life meets real life. My name is Clay, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new VR game that just hit the scene called On Point. And can I just say right off the bat how much this game tugs on my nostalgia strings. And so in order for us to talk about this game properly, we gotta go back to the 80s and 90s. How many of you remember the amazing variety of arcade shooters we had back in the day? Now, while the majority of popular shooter titles were on-rail shooters, another popular genre of arcade shooters were what I like to call trick shooters or minigame shooters. Trick shooters were games like Police Trainer, Sharpshooter, Point Blank, and Ghoul Panic. A variety of minigames crammed into one challenging arcade shooter. It's chaotic, challenging, and pure fun. Fast forward to today, and we finally have the next trick shooter slash minigame shooter for a new generation, On Point. It takes no time at all after loading in to see exactly what the developers at Actuator Digital were going for with this one. As you look around the main menu, you are surrounded by a beautiful arcade full to the brim with arcade cabinets. Then you look down and you see the gun. Oh, the gun. It's that beautiful blue light gun that we all know and love. Don't worry, for all you player 2s growing up, you can change your gun to pink as well. On Point currently is an experimental and still in development game. You can currently purchase it on Meta App Lab or early access on Steam. There's even a demo you can download over there to try it out first. The concept is super straightforward, but that's not a bad thing. The menu presents you with 3 difficulty options: training, amateur, and expert. Each difficulty has a number of minigames that will choose at random, and you have to pass each one by achieving whatever win requirement is given. You have 3 hearts, and if you lose them all, then it's game over. Now, as you would expect, the training difficulty is very easy, and the expert levels are very, very challenging, with the amateur feeling right around the sweet spot for most people. Currently, On Point contains over 90 minigames, and I'm not even sure I've played all of them at this point. Every now and then, I find that I'm introduced to one that I've never even seen before. Leaderboards do exist in this game, and they are a welcome feature with any arcade-style game of this nature. It allows you to compete with both local and global players, so if you want to have a high score contest with your kids, this is a great way to do it. Some minigames require you to just shoot like a maniac, as fast as possible with unlimited ammo, and some minigames allot you a certain amount of ammo, and it's up to you not to miss your shots. On Point combines fast-paced shooting and accuracy really well. There's also games that require you to use your brain, and I find those to be some of the most fun. Overall, the minigames are wacky and colorful and really do a good job of keeping your attention. They aren't all created equally, but it's such a quick thing, before you know it, you're on your way to the next minigame. I will say that the one suggestion I have for this game is to make a simple 3, 2, 1, go countdown at the beginning of each minigame. It can be a bit confusing as to when the challenge actually begins, and with most games being on a strict timer, every second counts. The developers over at Actuator Digital have been very open that they want players' feedback. This game is a work in progress, and they want to move forward based on what the players want. I've seen conversations over on their Discord about additional modes such as practice mode potentially coming in the future, and the sky's the limit to this game as to where the developers might take it. My experience with On Point has been nothing short of fantastic. The overall presentation of this game is really spectacular. Visually, it's bright and colorful, and it really pops on the Quest 3. With vast scenic backgrounds and cute character models, it's the perfect cartoon-esque shooter that can please people of any age. This isn't some janky carnival shooter haphazardly thrown together by some small team. This game feels very clean and well built from the ground up. VR titles are sometimes a difficult thing to share with kids. With heavy locomotion or more mature themes, it can be really difficult to feel comfortable shoving the VR headset on your kid's little noggin. But not this game. This game was made to be shared with a family. Trust me when I say that your kids will absolutely love playing this, especially with the generous difficulty found on the training levels. Personally, I think this is an early access VR title that everyone should purchase ASAP. I can't wait to see what updates and upgrades the devs bring to this game as time goes on. And I have a feeling that more and more content will be coming. On Point is a love song to the trick shooters of years past. And with so many shooter games in VR, I feel like this one brings something unique and yet so familiar. And I look forward to what's to come. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't already, give Megadads a follow and check out more of our videos, with tons of other video game and VR content. Until next time!